The exiled prince who returned as a legend, the story of Ashoka, the Great around 2,300 years ago. India was divided among many kingdoms constantly fighting for power. But the most feared and ambitious was the Maurya Empire, ruled by Emperor Bimbisara. His son, Ashoka, was not supposed to inherit the throne. He was too intense, too stubborn, too dangerous, his enemies said. Still, fate chose him anyway. But the man who would become Ashoka the Great began his story drenched in blood. 1. The violent rise. Ashoka grew up resented by his royal brothers. He was brilliant, strong, and a natural commander, and that made him a threat. When rebellion erupted in the city of Taxila, Ashoka was sent to suppress it. He crushed the uprising with terrifying efficiency. The court feared him even more. After his father's death, a brutal war of succession unfolded. Ashoka fought his own brothers, and most historians believe he had several killed. By age 35, he seized the throne entirely. But the violence of his early reign was nothing compared to what came next. 2. The war that broke a king. 8 years into his rule, Ashoka decided to conquer Kalinga, an independent and culturally rich region on the eastern coast of India. Kalinga resisted fiercely. The war was catastrophic. Over 100,000 people killed, entire towns, burned families torn apart, thousands taken as slaves. When Ashoka walked through the battlefield afterward, he was horrified. Bodies everywhere, smoke twisting into the sky. Crying survivors searching for family. It shattered him. 3. The transformation after the war. Ashoka did something no conqueror had ever done. He renounced violence. He turned to Buddhism, dedicating his life to compassion, justice, and peace. No one believed him at first, but he proved it. He banned unnecessary animal slaughter. He built rest houses for travelers. He planted medicinal gardens for people and animals alike. He sent envoys of peace, not armies, to neighboring kingdoms. He issued a code called the Edicts of Ashoka, carved into rocks and pillars across the empire so every person, rich or poor, could read them. Some of those inscriptions still stand today. For a new kind of empire. Under Ashoka, the Maurya Empire became one of the most prosperous states on earth. He built schools, universities, hospitals, wells, trees for shade along roads. He did not hide his own past. His pillars read things like, "I regret the conquest of Kalinga. No king of all beings." No king in history had ever apologized to his people like this. 5. The quiet end. After decades of peaceful rule, Ashoka died around age 72. His empire slowly weakened after his passing, but his ideas did not. They traveled across Asia, into Sri Lanka, China, Japan, Thailand, Korea, carried by monks he had supported. Today, his symbol for lions standing back to back is the national emblem of India. His message of compassion became one of the most influential in world history. Why his story matters. Ashoka is remembered because he proved something radical. Even the most ruthless person can transform completely. Even a conqueror can become a healer. He is one of the few rulers in history who became greater, not by winning battles, but by ending them.